I want to share a story with you, though, as part of a presentation that I gave to some children on confidence yesterday. It was a story of Buzzy, the brave bee, and Scaredy, the squirrel. Buzzy the bee is the bravest little bee that you've ever seen. And his friend Squirrel was not exactly super brave. Buzzy would zip out of his hive like he was collecting sunshine and pollen. You could almost hear his little bee fans in the background screaming for him. And then there was Scaredy, who, if he saw even a leaf fall, would just take 2 steps back and wonder if that leaf was out to get him. And it was a beautiful sunny day, just like yesterday. Buzzy flies over to Scaredy's tree. "Hey, Scaredy, want to talk with me to the meadow? There's a bunch of new sunflower seeds." Scaredy, his hair stands on end. You mean me go to the meadow? You mean outside? In the open? With other animals? Buzzy laughed, but in a nice way. "Come on, Scaredy, look. I used to be scared of flying fast. I thought that I would just zoom up into the sky and I would land somewhere in who knows where. But I went a little faster each day, and now I'm the fastest bee in the park." Wait, you were scared too? Of course. Everyone feels afraid sometimes, but you know what? If you just take one small step at a time, you might end up surprising yourself. Scaredy scratches his head, and he thinks about it, and he puffs out his chest, which, by the way, makes him look a little furrier. "Oh, all right, maybe I'll give it a try, but if anything moves other than you, I'm back in my tree." So they set off. Scaredy tiptoes behind Buzzy, jumping at every squirrel-sized shadow that he sees. Buzzy looks back. "You're doing great, Scaredy. Just a few more steps." And they reach the meadow. You should have seen Scaredy's face. Those sunflowers were huge, way taller than he ever imagined they would be. His eyes wide, and for a second, he forgets to be afraid. Looking up at Buzzy, totally amazed and without even thinking, runs right in the middle of the sunflower patch, bouncing around with excitement. "This is incredible," he squeaks. And you know what? From that day on, whenever Scaredy felt nervous, he remembered those big, bright sunflowers and those seeds. In the words of Buzzy, "Everybody feels afraid sometimes, but one step at a time, you can do anything." So I challenge you to take 1 small step this week that might feel a little outside of your comfort zone. It could be engaging with a difficult person, or offering help to a colleague in need, or even taking a moment to reflect on how far you yourself have come in your life. Each action, no matter how small, is a step forward in your journey towards success. Remember Scaredy and Buzzy. Every challenge, it's an opportunity to grow, and every effort that you make builds not only your skills, but also your confidence as well. Commit to taking steps. Create your success in each small, courageous act. What will be your next step? Remember building confidence. Step into success. Courageous as you are, for you to be a success.